Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is Sean.Rampersaud here with the Mortgage Group. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a business plan in 2025. The example I'm using is specifically for real estate agents. Clearly, I'm not a real estate agent myself. However, I do want to help you exceed or achieve your goals in 2025. Now, this has been used by me for the past 20 years to meet and exceed my goals. So this video can literally be for anybody that wants to create a business plan. I learned some of these strategies from my mother directly, who was a real estate agent for 25 years. And I also took pieces and parts of several different business books that I've read over the years and added some of these ideas into my business planning. Now, some of the most important things in business planning is that your goals are realistic and achievable. So I know, you could write a bunch of things on a piece of paper and it could just be a bunch of baloney or a bunch of fluff, and you're fluffing only yourself. So make sure when you're writing your business goals, you're making it realistic and achievable. So other people in your industry have met these types of goals. I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to increase your closing ratio on the business that you're going to be doing in 2025. Now, before we get started, I want you to imagine what it would be like to increase your business by 100K, 200K, or maybe even 300K per year. Sounds sick, right? But that's one of the things that you can do in this situation, because 70% of the businesses out there that have had a business plan have increased their revenues by up to 30% because of the business plan. This is in comparison to their competition directly and has been proven over the past 50 years. And companies that have a business plan are 70% more likely to make it past the 5-year mark. And people that create a business plan for a new business are 260% more likely to follow through with creating their business. Now, I hope you're convinced that having a business plan is really, really important, especially nowadays. There's so much competition out there, especially for real estate agents, mortgage brokers. I mean, there's competition coming left, right, and center. So you have to separate yourself from your competition and get one step above. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through an example of a business plan that I had created for myself when I was a real estate agent, and I tweaked it to some of the things that are out today. Obviously, there are many new referral sources for real estate agents and many more ways to make money. Now, on the other hand, there's also a lot more competition for real estate agents. And you'll find that in almost any market that you're in. So you really, really have to separate yourself from your competition this year if you're going to be kicking their ass. This is going to be our year for blowing up together, and I'm looking forward to working with you. If you want to see information, I have this all laid out on my website. I'm going to put the link in the description below to my website, where you can actually get a PDF document of the business plan. And if you want me to email this business plan to you directly so that you can make your own tweaks to it, please email me. Let me know. I do want to work with you going forward. So let's make it happen. Let's have a kick-ass year. Now, here is the business plan. Now, I created this for you directly, so I'm going to be looking off screen sometimes while I'm explaining this to you. So this is my Realtor business plan for 2025 in order to earn 500K in gross income. First part of the business plan is the goals section. So we're talking about gross commission of 500,000. You could literally make that any number like, if you're going to be getting a copy of this business plan directly from me, and you can tweak this to whatever number you want to earn. I put 500K in there because already are in kind of that 250K range, 300K range, are going to want to be earning this type of income. And anybody that is making 100K or below would love to earn $500,000. I mean, let's give it up. Now, this is 500,000 in gross commissions, not net, meaning I have not taken out any of the expenses involved in real estate. And clearly, you know that real estate can be expensive. There's advertising costs, there's brokerage fees, there's, you name it, fees to your municipality, whatever fees you have to pay. I have not included that in any of these calculations. This is just a business goal. So the average deal size real estate agent, Canada at least, but also in the US is pretty similar, is $7,000 per end. The calculations that we use in Canada is 7% on the first 100,000, 3.5% on the balance is the average commission for a real estate agent. So I took 50% of that. It's called an end. So an end being like the sale portion of a house or the buy portion of a house. So how many deals or ends do you need to earn 500K? So what I did is I took the 500,000 in gross commissions and I divided that by the $7,000 in average commission to come up with a total deal of 71 total deals or ends required in a year to earn 500K in commissions. So you can backtrack that and go 71 times 7,000. That would give you that 500,000 number. But 71 total deals is what you would need per year if you're going to be earning $500,000 in gross commission. I like to break it down by month and also by week so that I can quantify this in something that is very realistic for me so that I know what activities I need to do in a week in order for this to happen. So I took the 71 total deals or total ends that I'm going to be doing and I divided that by 12 to give me 6 total deals per month is what you need in order to earn 500K in commissions. Per week, that number would be that I took the 6 again and I divided that by 4, and you need 1.5 deals per week. So not a full deals, but 1.5 deals per week. So you could be completing one full transaction and then coming at the tail end of a transaction about to write on it at the end of the week, but you need 1.5 deals per week in order to make this number happen. The deals per month is very realistic. I mean, it's only 6 deals per month. It's not that much. Now let's talk about my roadmap of success. So basically, I broke down a bunch of lead sources real estate agents can have this year. And I tried to add some of the things that are new. So I didn't, this is not an old school video. I really hope that YouTube bumps this up high because I took tons of information from old videos about the same topic. And I took some information on some newer videos and I melded these two together to give you a total package of what you could be doing and one of the lead sources you can have going forward in 2025. So let's break these down. Number one is cold calling. That's my favorite. As many of you know, I've gotten phone calls from myself or from one of my assistants over the years. And cold calling has been my number one source of business in real estate and in mortgage when I used to be a real estate agent, but also as a mortgage agent, cold calling real estate agents, past clients, that type of thing. So that's been my number one. Second is database management. So I hope you have a database in 2025. If you don't know what a database is, please call me, out to me. I can kind of put you on a track of where you can get a database. But basically, it's where you can put all of your client data, email address, phone numbers, last call, when you need to be making your next call, and that's what your database is going to be. Social media, obviously Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that type of thing. YouTube could even be social media. Paid ads on Google. So this year, it's going to be really important that you learn how to do paid ads on Google, paid ads on Facebook, Instagram, that type of thing. Clients are wanting to see more at any given time right now. Something new that came up in 2023 and 2024 was the lead gen companies. So that's one of the other ones that I'm going to be talking about is the lead gen companies right here. Next is the direct mail campaigns. Okay, so that's it's using Canada Post or whatever US mail, whatever you're using to get information out direct to doorstep. Door knocking, if you want to go old school, door knocking is and always will be something that will work for real estate agents. Next is your website. So developing your website so that you are getting clicks, referrals from past clients, open houses. Open houses still work. Referrals from mortgage brokers or lawyers or insurance agents, whoever that might be. Text message campaigns. for sale by owner, expired listings, presentation, religious communities or cultural communities. So you can leverage your religious community or your cultural community, let them know what you're doing. Definitely, if you've developed some level of trust, then people will come to you for some of that information. Email campaigns, that's huge. I mean, that's the internet. So basically, you use your website as a tool to collect customer data. You also collect customer data and input it into your email campaign so that all of the people that you've spoken to over the years will start to remember you, and they'll start to know you, and they'll start to like you, just as you may like me or hate me. I don't know. But that's what the email campaigns are for. Make sure you stay till the end of this video, because I'm going to give you the exact example on how to make the 500K using some of these tactics. So next is these other social groups like Chamber of Commerce or your gym or your yoga studio or basketball, whatever you go to. You can leverage some of those relationships as long as you're creating a level of trust with people. Builders and developers, if you haven't done it yet and you're a real estate agent, definitely you're going to want to reach out to a builder or a developer, because it can create some consistent income for you if you can get one of those people on board with you. And next is your municipality. So I don't know if you know this or not, but every municipality lists properties. Every municipality buys properties, and you can be the agent for the municipality, but you got to get your name on the list, and it's easy to do. So let's talk about a mathematical breakdown for cold calling itself. Okay. So for me, my closing ratio is pretty decent, but every cold call I make, every 20 calls I make, I usually get one lead. Okay? Out of every 10 leads I get, I usually complete one transaction. Okay. So that means if I call 20 people, I'll get one lead. Or if I make 100 calls in a day, I'll get 5 leads. This is a very lead amount. Okay. So you could potentially get more for the same amount of calls, but you just have to get better at your talk track. Now, if you have 200 calls, like 100 calls every day, so a total of 200 calls, you'll most likely get one transaction if your talk track is good. But you have to know the math based on your closing ratio. Clearly, very, very important. So let's go through a total business plan for $500,000. And that's on the low end for this business plan. And this has worked for many, many people. I've taught this to many, many people over the years, and it definitely has worked. So number one is cold calling. So let's say you make a goal for yourself. You do 20 cold calls a day for 21 business days in a month. And I know a lot of you real estate agents are working 30 days, but let's just say 21 to be on the safe side. That's 420 calls per month. 420 calls. Let's say you get a minimum of one transaction for doing the 20 calls a day. How long does 20 calls take you? Not that long. Probably hour and a half maximum if you're really retaining the customer data, which you do want in your email list. That's $7,000 in commissions a month. Now let's go into social media. You're going to want to increase your follower count by a minimum of 5 people per day. Make one post on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and X per day. Twitter, if you didn't know. And then join groups in your niche. These are all really important things to do on social media. It's one thing that I do a lot of. I actually do more than one post per day, because sometimes I want people to see it in the morning. Sometimes I want them to see it before they go to sleep at night. So I call this a half a transaction a month. And to equate what a half a transaction is in this example, that's $3,500 in commissions per month. Next is mailouts. So I want you to send 2,000 direct mail pieces per month in an area you will farm. So when I say farm area, we're going to start creating some name recognition. It's very, very important in real estate. Now, I know you see bus benches with real estate agents' names on it. Those agents may be doing it in a specific area. It's called farming. So they'll have multiple bus benches in the area. They'll do mail outs in that specific area, and they'll door knock that area so people know, like, and trust them. And they'll create a database of that area so that they can easily contact the people in that area. That's called farming. So definitely mail outs do work especially if you're consistently doing it in the same neighborhood. The keyword is consistency. Next, let's talk on the commissions of that. So let's call it half a transaction per month. That's $3,500 a month in commissions. Some months you'll get full transactions, full $7,000 a month, but others you'll get half transactions. Okay. Next is email campaigns. So you want to grow your email list by a minimum of 100 people per month. So that's zero point 0.5 transactions a month on your email list. If you're consistently posting emails, I want you to do at least a weekly email out to all of your past clients. That should bring in about $3,500 in commissions. Door knocking in your farm area, you can easily and quickly do 10 doors a day. So not only are these people seeing you signs in the neighborhood, but they're seeing your face when you walk up to their door. They're seeing emails from you potentially, and they're getting mail outs with your name and face on it. So eventually they're going to go, who is this guy or who is this girl? It's going to be really, really important for you to start farming an area, and you can expand out from there. It doesn't have to stay specifically in that area. Next, we're going to talk about establishing relationships with builders and developers. Once you've established a relationship with builders and developers, it's hard not to do a transaction per month. So I like to go after the big dogs first. You go after the larger companies. They may be dealing with a realtor already, but people get sick and they get frustrated and they get angry with their real estate agents. What I find is that the relationships don't stay forever. So you are going to consistently want to keep on developing these relationships with builders. Now, if they dump you at one point, they may come back to you after they have a bad experience with another agent. And as we all know, there is a lot of bad agents out there. Next, group presentations. I know no one likes to do this, but you advertise a presentation on Facebook. You can do it in your real estate office. You can do it, you can rent a hall. You can do it at your chamber of commerce, library. There's tons of places where you can rent hotels. You can rent meeting rooms, but presentation a month and you're going to get a transaction every single month. You get 20 people in a room, you're very likely to get some action. So probably going, if you're not a real estate agent and you're watching this already, you're probably going, holy crap, this is a lot. But this is what it takes to make this kind of money. This is what it takes to be a successful agent in 2025. Next is open houses. Open houses aren't dead. They don't bring in a lot of transactions, but if you're consistently doing it every week, let's call it half a transaction per month. So I should have changed this here. It should be 3,500. Half a transaction per month. So open houses can lead to a lot of different things. You can add people to your email group from open houses. So you want to be collecting their first name, last name, email address, phone number on a sign-in sheet when they walk into a house so that you can put them in your database. And eventually over time, they will know you. They will like you. I hope they like you, but eventually you're going to get something out of it. Sometimes you'll get a transaction out of it. You might have somebody that comes in and buys the house that you're doing the open house on, and you'll get two ends in that case, which would bring in 14,000 in commission. So, but let's call it averaging out at a half transaction. Now, let's talk about referrals. I'm grouping the referrals together. Referrals from past clients, religious groups, other groups. So it could be like your gym, it could be whatever that might be. You're going to get a transaction a month off of this if you are working it. And when I say working it, you have to let people know what you do. So in total, commissions for this month is 49,000 if I did all of this activity. Now, when I'm saying this, it may not happen in your first month. So you may have to do more activity to get this level of commission. However, over time, things will stabilize and it should become easier for you to earn this type of income by doing these set things, but you have to be consistent. It's key. Now, I wrote these out for you, and I'm going to email this out to you. If you want the email, just make a comment below, like email me or DM me, and I will send it directly to you. But other goals that you should think about writing out is your family and relationship goals. I do this every year. I actually sit down with my wife and my kids, and we go through what our goals should be for the year. So something that we've already done this year, and we are going to continue going back to this every couple weeks for the year, just to make sure that we're meeting or exceeding our goals. Health and wellness. You don't want to work hard and make 500K and have a heart attack. So health and wellness is huge. You want to write out your health goals, your wellness goals, hobbies and projects. It's important to have things other than work. Your whole life is a package. And if the package is not smooth and working together, then something may be off. Long-term goals is also very, very important, especially if you're going to be a real estate agent or a mortgage broker, be in this type of business, because a lot of people don't save. A lot of people throw everything at their business, and it's not the right way to do it. So if you have any questions about this, please give me a call. I really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the YouTube algorithm rank me higher. And there are going to be some more videos that I'm doing about business planning, and I'll post them up here or up there. Thanks for watching.